Hello everyone, Gamer Ryan 3587, playing NBA 2K26, San Antonio Spurs, my NBA games. Spurs are hot. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. 400 subs, 50 likes. This will really help the channel grow. Also follow my social media at Gamer Ryan 3587 on YouTube and X. Thank you. Peace. Go.
Really? Get a fat.
Oops. Sorry about that. That was my phone. Random video came on.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason. And the starting group for the Spurs. Thompson, Russell are their guards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in the power forward position. Trains the three-pointer. Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner. To the middle. The shot's good from Chris. He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Vassell. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now the Mavericks with it. So great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players. Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him Spring Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well. Traps in the tray. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. Christie's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's the focus and the execution by Kyrie, refusing to be deterred on that drive with an amazing finish.
Got that one up quick.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip to the paint. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Kessler. Finished off the break. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now, here is Irving. Christie with the screen on Fox. Irving for 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Wembanyama. Banked in off the glass. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the night.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Pass to Christie. Here's Flag. Off target from three-point range. The Spurs with the lead. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForge, who's got a Allie?
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against biggest strengths. So we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. To go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. We're looking to make amends this season.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Bagley, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Najee Marshall comes in for Max Christie. Johnson for 3. That fall.
Hey, Aja. Aja.
Nice feed that time from Harper.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
Irving from long range. Barnes grabs the miss.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Jones finds Barnes. Misses the 3. Mavericks trail by 5. Marshall gets the bucket. The Spurs have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Jones from outside, kept alive. And Cornette gets it to go.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Irving passes to Lively. Here's Flag. And here's Marshall from the arc. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
A 3 from Barnes. Mavericks with the rebound. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Here's Flag. Bagley. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Gotta push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on Spawn.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Unable to get that one. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's San Antonio. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Klay Thompson is out there with Jones. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Najee Marshall. And it's Bagley in at the 4 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Marshall can't hit.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Richard, after winning Rookie of the Year, expectations are high for Stephon Castle.
He's got great two-way potential and the work ethic to beat that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season.
Now Barnes. Following Tyus Jones' three-point attempt, Johnson gets the bucket.
Got
His
it.
confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
Jones sets the pick for Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And some changes here for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Max Christie comes in for Klay Thompson. And Irving subbed in for Tyus Jones. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. San Antonio again missing. Dallas has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Christie gets to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. They get the rebound. Pass to Washington. Christie with the screen for Washington. On the wing, Irving. A Three-pointer, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Right now, let's take a second to
Got it.
catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. PJ Washington is playing for his hometown team. He said, I grew up in Dallas from 2nd grade to 10th grade. Being home is great. There's no pressure at all. It's just exciting. I look at it as an opportunity to be aggressive, win games, and just be me. It's a dream come true. Back to you.
They are happy to have him. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Dallas making a switch here. Lively's checked in. RJ, one defensive stat that teams are tracking these days, deflection. Why do you think that's so important here?
Well, it's a measure of your activity and disruption, even if you don't get the steal. Messing up the flow of a team's offense can be so impactful. Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
To the inside. Here's Christie, and he goes in for the dunk.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. That three off the mark. Mavericks trail by 5. Inside, Washington. Good for the basket. Start off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Champagne. Pass to Castle. No good on the triple. The Mavericks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 to 10. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
They now take the lead. Irving's got 7.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
San Antonio again missing. And 101 left to play here in the half. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right arm and down.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Flag is checked in for Najee Marshall. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. In 4th, the Spurs.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Here's Irving, following the bucket by the Spurs. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And here's Harper from the arc. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Flag throws it down.
2 emphatic points from Flag. This rookie has some serious swag.
Harper kicks to Jones. A 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Christie. And that one released in time, but no good. And some action to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Dallas as they wrap up the second quarter. But thank you, Allie, and folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
Hello and welcome.
Well, right now for the Spurs, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be... Moving on. The Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far. Love that they're taking high percentage shots. And thanks for spending halftime with...
And after a fairly even first...
So, yeah, what do you guys think of the new, what do you guys think of that update, like, about, like, the Zens, of how, them trying to, like, they're banning cheaters, basically, for, I guess they're trying to crack down on people that use Zen devices. What do you guys think about that? Let me know what your opinions are on 2K finally started to crack down on cheaters. Let me know in the chat section down below what your guys' opinions are about the new, about 2K finally started to crack down on the Zeners and the cheaters. If you're new to the channel or a live stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587, Facebook, YouTube, and X. Also read down. You can see that down in the middle. I got a new YouTube logo down there. I got a new subscribe button, a new 100, and a new subs and likes button. I got a subscribe text and a new 400 subs, 50 likes text. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to follow what it says on the screen below. Thank you. It really helped the channel grow. Sub up.
Couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Let's go. Let's do this. Let's get back to the second half of the Mavericks versus the Spurs. Here we go. Spurs are doing pretty good this NBA season, though. They're in second place in the Western Conference. They're in second place. What do you all think about that? The Spurs being in second place. Also, let me know in the chat section what you think about that. Let me know what you guys think about the Spurs being in. Sorry, I got missed. Let me know in the comment chat section what you guys think of the Spurs being in second place in the division and in the and in the Western Conference. Let me know what you guys think, what your opinions are. If you guys think that the Spurs are doing good, if they belong in that spot, what they can do better, what they can improve on. Let me know what you guys think of the San Antonio Spurs. Do they belong in second place? And let me know if you guys think they'll make the playoffs. Let me know how far they'll get in the playoffs, or if you think they'll be good, or if you think they're just contenders, just being pretenders, pretending, trying to be acting like pretenders. Whoops. I just turned it over. That was an ugly turnover, by the way. Let me know what you guys think of the Spurs anyways. If you think when they do make the playoffs, if they'll do good or if they'll crack under the pressure. Let me know what you guys think in the chat section, comment section down below. Thank you.
Pass to Christie. The offensive rebound. Lively, that's good.
You know what do you guys think of this? How you think they'll do this season, and how you think they're gonna play? How do you think they're gonna look in the playoffs? Let me know in the comment chat section. Thank you.
some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries, and with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
Concentrating on this game.
And so here is Dallas.
Yeah, I'm losing my
10-point lead. This
focus.
is their biggest. Irving, good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
It's deflected.
Whoa. Whoa.
Off the run.
Whoa.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Christie, his shot from the low post is good. Christie's got 11 points.
And it just seems
Get
that
away
every
from
pass
us.
they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Come on.
Christie down low. And flag.
I don't know what the
Yeah,
difficulty is.
letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
I think it's a
Man,
pro.
their offense is clicking. Players, coaches,
sure.
everybody, they are in sync.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Spurs trail by 16. Here's Wembanyama.
That's
Good, and
it.
it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Dallas. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Pass to Marshall. Now, here's Washington. Defense right on him. Inside. Lively, that's good. 10 points for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
For 3, Vassell drills the three-pointer.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic. And Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things changed. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Guys?
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Pass to Castle. No good there. And that
Where's the foul, Rev?
Mavericks leading by 10.
What's the
And here's
foul?
Marshall. Shoots the 3. Here's Lively. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Fox with the steal.
Still.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Vassell. A rebound by
What?
Washington.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that. They've been lucky right there for the deep.
And that one's good. Flag.
Using the size, flag going to work around the rim.
Baseline jumper. The shot comes out.
So,
Christie against Fox. In the corner, Lively with it. Here's Washington. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. And so the Dallas Mavericks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
get away
And it's
from
been
us.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance
Get the ball.
to prevent that basket.
Fourth quarter.
Pass flag. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. Daniel Gafford is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Johnson for 3.
so
It's rebounded by Dallas.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got himself going with the
Killing
triple, his first basket of the game. A 3 from Barnes. San Antonio.
come on, guys.
Missing.
You cannot play worse offensively
Something.
than he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Pass to Bagley. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
And that bucket big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Johnson's shot is off. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Johnson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Bagley. Flag is checked in for Najee Marshall. And it's Max Christie in for Klay Thompson. The kick out to Irving. This one for three. And it's flag missing. Spurs trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he gets it to go.
Got it.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Outside, Christie. Harper against Irving. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Knocked down the three.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Dallas leading by 19. Washington with this screen on Harper. Here's Irving. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
Harper's shot's good. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Christie to the right side. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Bagley comes in for Washington. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Flag. And it's Klay Thompson in for Christie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Spurs trail by 19.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Dallas.
It's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Johnson fires. And the three misses. And here are the Mavericks now. 22 is their biggest lead. No good there. Here's the shot. There's the jumper. Nice one. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little bit more confidence than their opponent.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Alan LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
And this stream is sponsored by one of my favorite drinks, Diet Mountain Dew. The dew! It's the only real dew that is filled with diet and real Mountain Dew at the same time. Do the dew. Also, let's aim for 400 subs, 50 likes. Also, I got a new subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button too. Let's aim for 400 subs, 50 likes to really help the channel grow. Thank you. Alright, well, that's gonna end this live stream. I mean, I'll be right back on doing another live stream for the game, Undisputed Boxing. I'm to get on there, get on that game for a little while and do a live stream on that game. I'm about to live stream after this. After I'm done live streaming this game, I'm gonna get right back on and live stream on Undisputed Boxing, Larry Holmes' heavyweight career. If you're new to the channel, or live stream, or shorts, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. So let's aim for 400 subs or likes to really help the channel grow. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button in the middle to really help my channel grow. Thank you. Peace.